Today, I'm an African. And most of us Africans, we have come abroad. But some of us should have never came to abroad. Some of us have came to America or the Western world. We had better lives in Africa. We had better, our families were better, our marriages stayed. You know, we were prospering. But we came to America like Isaac wanted to go to Egypt because we think corn was in the land. We heard that America was a fruitful place. And don't get me wrong, this is a great nation. I love America. But if God did not call you to America, when you come here, you will face problems. If God did not call you to come to America, when you come here, you will not be able to maximize your potential. So my brother, before you get the visa, before you get on the plane, before you begin to go on the boat and try to go to Spain and go through the desert in Libya, ask yourself, has God directed you? Hey. If God has not directed you, stay in your country. You will be fruitful in that land. You will be fruitful in your country. You will be fruitful in that job. Don't rush to come into the Western world. When you come here, you might end up cleaning somebody's bathrooms while you was a lawyer there. You might end up doing a job you are not supposed to do because God did not call you here. Stay home. I tell you this, my brothers and sisters, it's not all of us are here are making it. Some of us are struggling. Some of us are living in regret. We wish we should have stayed in our country. So stay in your country. Stay in your land. And if God has called you here, by all means, do that. Isaac stayed. Why? It looked like Gerar was a place where nothing is happening. Just like it looked like in your country, nothing is happening. The government is corrupt. The system is bad. No lights, no water. But if that's where God has called you, stay there. You will be prosperous. There are people in Africa live way better life than us here. Remember that. Stay in the land where God has called you. It's not about where people are going. So many times when particular people are going to, let's say, nursing, you said, I'm going to go to nursing so I can be rich. If people are going to be medical school, you say, I'm going to medical school. If people are trying to be musicians, you think you're going to go there. If that's not where your area of gifting is, don't go. Work on your gift. Today, people who do jobs that we may not like, we may not think is glorious, have become millionaires. There are people doing have trash companies, they are millionaires. Why? Because they stay in their place. They stay in their anointing. Stay where God has called you. Don't just move just to move.